Hey guys, Bobby here. I'm gonna do a quick movie review actually. I would have liked to do this in my preferred format, just the poster on the screen and some voiceover from me. However, I want to review this film pretty quickly, just because I both don't have the time to do a review of that format, and I just really want to pump this out and this review out pretty quickly, because I just got reminded of a very, very great movie. I went to a flea market not too long ago in town on a Saturday evening, and I picked up Stand and Deliver. I got this for 50 cents. Uh, sadly, this is a bare bones DVD release. You got nothing in the way of special features. The fucking menu is just the WB logo. Fucking WB logo and the scene selection, and that's really all that it is. Um, the picture quality on this is shit, sadly. Um, Same with the audio. The audio is kind of crappy too, but can't you can't really fault that. I think yeah, this is a 1998 release. Mm, um, okay, but anyways, let's get to the movie itself. Um, Edward James Olmos plays Jamie Escalante. He is like a middle-aged man. He used to work in computer engineering in 19 I think in early 1980s or late 70s East LA. He decides he wants to teach in one of the East LA high schools. I think it was Garfield High School. So he quits his job as a computer engineer and takes math teaching job, at the high school. This high school, of course, is for East LA. A lot of Mexicans, really. Actually, the only way I can say it, a lot of Latinos, I guess, if you want to be correct. Oh fuck. I'm Mexican, so I'm allowed to say that. Anyways, um, at first, obviously, these kids are, your kind of typical inner city, fucking street kids, I guess inner city kids, with the one or two kind of nerdy kid, in that group. Um, Escalante is trying, to teach these kids, try to make them better people, both mathematically and as, and just as people in general. Um, while at the same time, the other teachers in the school really don't expect much from these kids. They expect them to fail from the get-go. They constantly, kind of talk, badly about them. Oh no, I got a text. Uh, no, good night text. Love you, Katie. um, I'm sorry, I'm so fucking cheesy. hmm Sorry, guys. Okay, my I love you text is sent. I'm get back to the plot synopsis. So, while the teachers are, doubting and not expecting much from these kids, Escalante is really, really trying hard to get these kids to understand mathematics. And at first, the kids kind of resent him. There's a Cholo kid, Angel, who's played by the excellent Lou Diamond Phillips. I fucking love Lou Diamond Phillips. You know him as Richie Valens from the La Bamba biopic, and Jose from the Young Guns movies. Sadly, he hasn't done very much lately. I think he does something on the military channel. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I think an officer in a movie or some little special like that, or something like that. But I really, really, really love Lou Diamond Phillips. He gives a great performance as the Cholo kid. I think his name is like Angel or some shit like that. Kids like that, and they're gonna resent him. But by the middle of the film, Escalante is really, really getting in his kids, throwing in this math, and he gets to the point where they're ready to learn pre-calculus and all that shit, so that they can take the AP exam for college credit. So, Escalante, teaches his kids, cranks them fucking hard, I think he has like 5 hour class every single day for a summer, and then he has like I think like at least like a 4 hour class each day, during the school year. He's really just fucking grinding his kids hard, and they finally take the AP test, and they all score wonderfully. Sadly, the school board and shit accuses the kids of cheating. Of course, they didn't. It was all Escalante's wonderful teaching that made them pass. But of course, school board being school board, kind of assumes that these inner city Latino kids cheated, of course. So that's half the struggle. So basically, the two major conflicts in the movie is Escalante, reaching out to the kids, and then the kids redeeming themselves from the accusations of the school board. Um, yeah, this movie is just fantastic. Oh my god, there's a fucking fly on my webcam. This movie is fantastic. Historically, it's not that correct. I read up on it. I think only like a handful of kids actually stayed for the lessons and actually passed the test itself. But as an underdog story, this is great. There's one guy, he calls it the Rocky of the classroom, and in a way that's true. But this really is in its own class. Um, all the acting in this movie is really great. I do like the way that the kids are portrayed. I myself am Mexican. I have some family, living in a kind of an East LA, kind of environment. Not exactly East LA, kind of like that. Just really cool to see a movie like this. Very, very inspiring. I like this a lot. Um, just really makes you wish that there are more teachers like Escalante. You see him back on the back of the DVD case. Uh, the dialogue in this movie is pretty good. I enjoy most of the dialogue. Some of it is cheesy, but this is made in like fucking 1988. What the hell do you expect? Um, the directing is pretty nice. There's some nice camera angles. The soundtrack is all right. It's a bit repetitive, but again, this is a 1988 film, kind of low budget. Let's admit it. Kind of low budget, but this was a very, very nice revisit to my childhood. I actually owned this movie on VHS when I was growing up. I watched it a couple times with my sister. Sadly, I could not remember a whole lot of it before I picked this up, but I'm very glad I did pick this up. Again, 50 cents. I went on Amazon. You can buy brand new copies for $5. I'm not sure if it's this bare bones release or not. There was no specifics, so sadly, I think it is. But yeah, this is really screaming for a Blu-ray release, by the way. After reviewing, Evil Dead 2 and stuff, this is like shit in comparison. I do think that a Blu-ray facelift could do this film much more justice, with the remix soundtrack and just better picture quality overall. And hopefully, if they do release this on Blu-ray, they get some special features. At the very least, a commentary track by Lou Diamond Phillips. I love Lou Diamond Phillips. I don't know why I love him so much. Maybe like some behind the scenes, maybe a documentary on the actual Escalante and the one of like the 5 or so students who actually passed the AP test. Um, but yeah, that's just a big if. That's more of a that's that's on a wish list, I think. So yeah, Stand and Deliver. I highly recommend it. I would give it A minus. I think. Um, don't expect too much out of it, but as far as underdog stories, this is one of the most inspiring and just just better ones, and the the bunch. If you enjoy films like Rocky, stuff like that, then you'll enjoy Stand and Deliver. So again, highly recommend it. Like, rate, subscribe, all that stereotypical YouTube shit that people ask for. See you guys later.